It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Back here in Boston, on to the third inning, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 3. Skubal back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Vaughn takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively. And a look at those numbers. Skubal back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Next offering is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Brent Rooker. That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the green monster. New inning getting started, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 3. Gaddis back to work. Just missed.
Two balls, no strike.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just off the inside edge. Brooks Baldwin in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. No outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside.
And that one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a ball popped up. Rengifo sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Angel Ornelas. On the ground right side, Rengifo. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Number 3 with a bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Rengifo. Line to left. Fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Gilbert back to work. Number 3 leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
He goes down looking.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments.
Man at first, one away. Just missed. Collier leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Slider misses outside.
Okay.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And there's a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they lead it 3-0. First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Red Sox, Daniel Schneemann. So the tying run at second. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it's just foul. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion. and he's in full speed.
Cut on and missed at 101, 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Two outs. And that one upstairs, ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that is downstairs. 2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Two outs, bases full. And here is Sosa to the plate. Hamilton. They take the force out, and that is that. So two down, and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds even this series up at a game apiece. Number 3 had a game to forget. So bases all loaded up. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jonah Heim. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. And it hits off the monster. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1. One down. Now the left fielder.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swings through that.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Left field, way back there, and it bangs off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Two on, 2 outs. Matt Chapman, big blast, left field, into the monster seats and gone. That one's gotta feel good. And it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 4-2. 2 outs, bases are full. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Red Sox. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the green monster. Now he turns and heads for second. Relay throw. And in there with a double off the wall. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ersig, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's down and away. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And stepping in for Boston, Daniel Schneemann. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Number 3 didn't do a whole lot in the win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now for the Phillies, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Base is empty, one away. Now the left fielder.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 out, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And here is Matt Chapman. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Next for Cincinnati, Brooks Baldwin. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe. Whips it to first. And that is first and second. No outs. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Kopech back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take game 1 of the series on the road. Number 3 did not have a banner. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder,
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging for the K. Slinging it to first in time. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
Fought off foul. Kowser over at second. Collier on at first with 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Got him. Good job of damage control right there. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's Harper now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
All over that one right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Now the left fielder, 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Inside ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Snags it for the second out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight.
Michael Massey digs in now. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Massey, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one fouled off. Nola fires. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Varsho makes the grab, and that is that. Reds leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the left fielder, number 3.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here's the 0-2. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Foul ball there. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field, and that's the 3rd out. So they strand. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Arozarena on his way to 3rd. In there safely. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. This is Bryson Stott. Bubic is just 1 strike away. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Number 3 with a forgettable showing in this one.